Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I am doing a holiday party look. You can wear this for Christmas, New Year's Eve, any sort of holiday parties that you have to attend, or if you're just going somewhere special. This is just a really nice, it's a bit more on the dramatic side, at least for me, for someone that wears very neutral looks. This is definitely more of a dramatic makeup look, and I just really like emphasizing the darkness on the lower lash line because I feel like it really makes my blue eyes pop. So before we get started into this tutorial, I just want to tell you guys some products that I already have on my face for foundation today. I use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, and this is in 2C3 Fresco 01. So first day using this foundation and it just glided on. It worked really well. And then for under eye concealer, I'm using my Instant Age Rewind Eraser, and this is in the brightening shade from Maybelline. And also on my brows, I forgot to bring the product over with me, but I am using the Anastasia Brow Pomade in blonde on my brows. So that is everything that I have going on before I start getting into the makeup. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to get the eyeshadow primed, you want to use a primer. I use my MAC's paint pot in Painterly and put that on my lids, as well as to make my eyes appear larger. As always, I always put a white pencil on my lower waterline just to start off, and this is in NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. So the two palettes, the first thing that you're going to do is reach into your Everything Nice palette. If you don't have this palette, you just want to get something that's like a bone, very stark white color. And we're basically going to place this. I actually might take a combo of Turtle Dove as well. So I'm going to take Turtle Dove and Heaven and place that on my lid, only because you don't want to get any of this into the crease. So you just want to pat this along the lid area. Heaven is a little bit more of a yellow color to it. So because I want it to be a little bit more stark white, that's why I'm going to add Turtle Dove on top to kind of counterbalance a little bit of that yellow, so it's more of a white effect. And then you also want to start putting this in the highlight area as well. So I always put some right underneath and then right through the top, just like that. And then that is the easiest part of this tutorial. And then moving on to the next, we're going to take a combo of colors. And from this, we're going to draw from the Everything Nice palette and the Naked 2 palette. So you're going to take a combo of Be You, which is a really gorgeous, just mauve-y, taupey color. So you're going to take some of that, and you're going to want to mix it with Urban Decays Tease. And then this is just going to give you the most gorgeous, just crease color. So what you want to do for the crease is that you don't want to go on the lid, and you kind of want to go upwards. So you just want to faintly... You want to start off very light, especially when you're working with darker colors, and just kind of bring it almost to where the bridge of your nose starts. So just work on placing it there for right now and getting the placement. I'm going a little bit up onto my brow bone with this, which is perfectly fine. And you also, for right now, you don't want to extend too far out over here. You just really want to concentrate on just getting the height of it and the length of it correct. So even though there's some blank space, that's okay for right now. So then now I'm going to take a smaller shader brush, take the two colors again, and run this under the lower lash line. And to you, it's up to you how dramatic you want to make this. So you can just really run these colors down low if you want, but the important thing is bring it up to connect it to that line. So that's the main concentration for the underneath, is meeting that line right there. So before you start filling this in, you want to connect the line because that's going to be your guide. And then now that we have everything filled in, you can just get closer down to your lid and work on filling that area in if you want. And then now what we're going to do, because that is a little bit of a harsh line, you just want to take a big fluffy brush and then just lightly go over the edges, because you don't really want to blend this out. You kind of want to keep the same shape in the same spot. It's just to sort of diffuse it so it's not such like a harsh line that's right there, and to sort of just help everything blend together. And then also make sure that you're not accidentally blending onto your lid. We want the lid to be as white as... Okay, so now if you want to, you can also highlight your brow bone. I usually don't do this, but this is also going to help control the shape of the crease as well. So I'm just going back with that first white color, Turtle Dove, and just putting that a little bit onto my brow bone. Sorry, my boyfriend like won't stop texting me. So sorry that you guys keep having to hear my phone go off every 2 seconds. And then I'm just also going to really like just redo like right in here, like right where the crease starts. You want that area to be white. And that's just going to emphasize like the shape of the crease even more. So now is the fun part with lots of glitter and sparkle. That is it for like the eyeshadow. So you can take a pigment or you can just take a sparkly eyeshadow if you want. First I'm actually going to go over with Strange from the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay and just sort of like re-highlight, open up this area, because I think one of the fun things to do like for holiday parties is just like super highlight your face, because it's just like the acceptable time of year just to have your face be like sparkly and frosty looking. So now I'm taking my NYX Pearl Pigment in Pearl. This is actually Ultra Pearl Mania. And then you just want to dip a small brush in here and tap off the extras. And again, with this, like a lot goes a long way, so you want to start off with little and always build it up to more. I like to concentrate this more like just on the inner corner area. So like right in there, I really like to brighten and highlight, and I just take whatever is left over up into that area. And then now we are like truly done with eyeshadows and pigments and everything. So all that's left is eyeliner. So I'm using a liquid liner. It's my personal preference. This is my Maybelline Line Stiletto. And as you can see, you kind of already have like an angle mapped out for you to do like a winged liner. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and put on mascara, and I'll be right back. I almost forgot one more thing with shadow. This is completely up to you. Again, it depends how dramatic you want it, but I'm taking Blackout from Urban Decay from that Naked 2 palette, an angled brush, and I'm just going to get as close to the lash line as I can and just sort of tap the shadow up there. And then I'm not going to go all the way in. I pretty much stopped like right here. And doing this makes a world of difference if you really want to have like concentrate on your bottom lash line as well and make your bottom lashes look super thick and dark. Like this is a really great trick to achieve that look. I lost a little bit of lighting because my memory card was full, so then I had to freaking take footage off my card, load it, import it onto my computer, and save it, and it just took freaking forever. So yeah, might have lost some lighting. But anyways, moving on with the rest of the face. I already have, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, the foundation that I use. And I also already contoured. This is the NYX blush in Taupe. So I just love using that to contour. It just gives you like a really nice definition without it looking like too much of a fake brown, and there's like, it's completely matte, so it works out perfectly. And then another thing I've been obsessed with is using like a super mega highlight, like cheek highlight, which is like I said at the beginning of the video, it's like the holidays, so I feel like you can't ever go wrong with too much like sparkle on your face. Like now's the time to get away with it. And I'm actually going to use this e.l.f. mineral eyeshadow in Angelic, and it's just like a gorgeous like white pearlescent color. So there's barely any in here because I don't want to overdo it, so I just take the brush down half to the one side and then just put it right there on my cheekbones, and it just gives you such a gorgeous shine. And then I just take the rest and then just go on this cheekbone, and then whatever's left I just put like right down the center of my nose. And that is what I do for highlighting. And to top it off with some blush, because this look isn't too like crazy, it's pretty neutral, it's pretty flat, so it's okay to use a little bit more of a noticeable blush. So this is my Ulta blush in Afterglow, and I just love like how warm this is. So I'm just going to lightly put it on my back cheek area, and then when I'm finished, I like tend to take whatever's left and put it on the apples of my cheek. Just like that, nice and easy. This is like, I just love this color for fair skin tones just because it shows up and it's just so freaking gorgeous. And then now for lips, I feel like for the holidays, everybody expects you to do a red lip. That's like what's expected. But with the way that this mauve-y shadows, I'm not sure a red lip would look best with this look, which is perfectly fine for me because with this look, I definitely prefer a nude lip. So I'm going to line my lips really fast. This is actually a Mary Kay lip pencil in the shade Neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and line those, and we'll be finishing it off. And then this color is so freaking beautiful. Like, I love it. I like this a lot better than the L'Oreal lip pencil in Nude that I've been using because I feel like that's just too brown for my skin tone. And I feel like this is like a little bit more of like a rosy tint to it. And this is the first time I've actually used this product, and I really like how it looks on its own. But to add a little more glamour to this look, since this is a holiday look, you want to take out all the bells and whistles and add some more sparkle and shine. So for that, I'm taking my NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Favorite nude lip gloss. It's just so creamy. It feels like you have a nice thick lip balm on. It just feels super hydrating on your lips, and it lasts a long time. And then this just will add a little bit of lightness to the lip liner and just add some shine to the look. So yeah, that completes my winter holiday look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be having some first impression videos coming up. I will be doing a makeup tutorial series on mod makeup from the 60s. So I'm going to do like different versions of mod makeup, and the first one that I'm going to upload is like a modern day mod makeup. So if you want to see those videos, make sure you subscribe so you can be notified when they come out. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it helps spread the video for more people to see. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.